So if you ever came to me and said, Matt, what are some of the best suspension exercises you would give to just really target the obliques? These are the two things that I would give you along with this little workout. So we're gonna be in the foot loops to start off, and our suspension set up. We're gonna get into a plank, so we wanna make sure our shoulders are fully protracted and our hips are tilting in that pelvic tilt as much as we can. If you have adjustable foot loops, push your heels against the handles. If not, flat is just fine. We're gonna have oblique twists. So it's basically like a knee tuck, but our knees are coming to either side at a time. And as always, we wanna make sure we're lifting our hips to some degree because we don't really have much resistance just pulling in. So we wanna pull up and in. We're gonna go with a set of 12, getting as much rotation as possible to really make sure those abs are engaged and there's no stress in the back. And then we follow that right up. We'll take our feet on out, sit back, having the handles with the foot loops roughly about thigh height, getting so that the straps are right above us. And we're gonna preferably press into the foot loops. You could do it on the handles, but somehow I just find getting in the foot loops makes it a lot more effective. We lean on back and we press down as hard as we can. When we do that, you should feel the abs light right up. And from there, we twist. So right now my left obliques are working, and then the right, and then the left, and then the right. We have a pause, and it's a bit of kind of a combined isometric. So it's halfway, half of the resistance about leaning back, half of it's twisting, and then pressing down as hard as I can with my arms really lights up those obliques. We go back and forth for another 12 repetitions. I recommend a full circuit of this where you have 12 of each, 10 of each, 8, 6, 4, and then even 2. Of course, that might seem a little bit long and tedious for you if that's the case, and you just 8, 10, or 12, 10, and 8 works perfectly fine as well. Just as long as you're really smoking up those obliques, you'll get the job done. More details down below in the description, comments section for questions. Thanks much for watching. Be fit and live free.